Hey, I talked to my friend Christina. Weak burp. Um, you'll meet her. She's cool. She is not a masseuse, but a massage therapist. And she's funny. So enjoy. There's our faces. Nope. Votes. Guessed wrong. There they are.
Do I just look better? Do I look cooler?
You look like so, just influencer. Okay, ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
She acts, she models, she sings, she massages, and she's a mother. El Matamasca's Dream of Me, Tina's Healing Touch, just one thing after another. A jack of all trades, but she doesn't take walk-ins. Put your hands together for actress, model, masseuse, Christina Lane Hawkins.
Why, thank you. When you put it that way, I sound
Is that good?
awesome. Yeah. I mean, El
wrote it all out.
Matamascas was a little off. But
I just went through your IMDb and tried to... I needed syllables.
Okay. Fair.
Christina, how are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic.
No
Thank
more
you.
structure. This is Christina.
Hey, what's up?
We, let's see, did a Christmas show forever ago. What you been doing since?
Well, I went back to school, decided to become a massage therapist, got tired of what I was doing as a nanny. I didn't want to work for anybody else, and here I am. Built a studio in my backyard. I came up with the name Tina's Healing Touch, not to be confused with Tina's Touchy Touchy. That's down the street, and they do, the happy
Can you plug
endings.
their website?
Yes.
For Samson and I, we might have to get another guest. Is that your logo? Is that how people like you yin yang your palms?
Yeah, actually, so my oldest daughter, drew out the logo. It's a yin and yang, black and white, and then it has the sun and the moon for light and dark.
Cash money. Pretty good company. She's pretty good at massages. Pretty good masseuse.
Fairly
How do you spell
decent.
masseuse?
Well, I'm not a masseuse.
Oh.
So I learned that also. A masseuse is the one that,
Oh.
and massage therapists keep it professional.
That's the real only difference? A masseuse isn't professional? A masseuse is what everyone thinks a masseuse is?
Yes.
And then,
That costs extra.
Do you know, how that just shattered my world right now?
I know, it shattered mine too. I was in school, and I can't tell you how many times I called myself a masseuse, and everyone was offended.
I wrote masseuse in my poem, not to...
It's fine, it's fine, Keep with it. I like it.
You saw that I didn't know.
You didn't know.
Speaking of massages, that's a real hand job, isn't it?
It's a very handy, hands-on business. Very touchy. Touchy subject, honestly.
Oh, this is not going to be mature. Ooh, I have a story.
Okay.
We went to a comedy show forever ago and saw Tyler Bow, that guy?
Yeah.
And his opener, Chris Peterson, I think.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. We had a lot of chicken in our system,
I was
of course.
full of chicken. And his opener was this guy from Portland. Mm-hmm. And then fast forward after that show, 3 years, maybe, I was in Portland and we went to a Whitney Cummings show. Okay. And Tyler's opener opened for her at Helium.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So after I went to their backstage and saw this guy, Renan, who was another opener, and said, "Hey, is Chris here?" And he was like, "No, he left." And I was like, "Oh." And he's like, "How do you know him?" And I was like, "Because I saw him open for Tyler in Boise forever ago."
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Do you remember how we were eating all that chicken and I thought it'd be funny to get up on stage and try to do my own stand-up comedy, and I got in trouble and they almost kicked me out of the Liquid Laughs because we were, on chicken.
Right. I don't remember.
You took a photo.
I did?
Yeah, you took a photo of me, and I'm like, and you.
That was before, right after, right? And you wanted the picture, and
and then they're like, "Excuse me, miss." Yeah, I think I would be a great stand-up comedian, honestly, but that's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's just doing it a lot. I've been hitting it pretty hard recently. I've been going 2 times a week, and I forgot how fun it is. that's not. I'm just talking about me now.
I know, for some reason, when you said I go 2 times a week, I thought instantly bowels. Just wanted you to know that.
I eat once a month, and I'm trying to give it up.
Yeah.
And along with water, and really just anything I feel like I've been depending on, because that's what an addiction is, and I don't want to like depend on something like food or water, like
Or air.
or it's just I don't want. Yeah. It's just I want to be me. I want to be able to handle myself. I don't want to need air. That doesn't seem like a healthy relationship. It's like with friends. You don't need your friends around. You want your friends around.
That's true.
Yeah.
You don't need massage. That's not true. You KNEAD massage.
I thought you were going to spell my last name.
I don't know how to spell it.
You've had the first part right.
KNEAD.
That's about it. I get paranoid, so I'm going to make sure my phone is still filming. Say something.
I'm saying something. Talking into the microphone. Do I still look cool?
You look so dope, dude. Okay.
That's all I care about.
You have a cool massage story? Anyone like you like hit a nerve on someone and they freak out and like do something, or like any?
So I've had a
hijinks?
lot of people fall asleep on my table and snore really loud. And I will be honest, I haven't. But there have been times where I'm doing a 90-minute massage and they're just passed out snoring. And I'm like, I could totally just chill on my phone right now. And like, but you know, like kind of touch to make it seem like you're still touching them. I've thought about it multiple times.
But you haven't.
I haven't.
Okay.
Because they're paying me and I'm honest.
Respect.
Yeah.
Do you know of anyone who does? Is there a massagist community where like you know of someone who does some sly shit like that? Like he's like, I don't, but if you fall asleep while she's masseusing you, she'll jerk you off in your sleep or something.
Okay, here's the honesty. If I did know someone, I may recommend them, but it is illegal in the state of Idaho to have that kind of massage. So go down to Utah. Anywhere
legal in Utah?
It's legal in Utah. Is legal pretty much everywhere else but Idaho. And if you go to Thailand, they pretty much force it upon you. And it's cheap. It's like $5.
Go to Thailand. What was I gonna say? What if? So I know the loophole to like prostitution here is if you film it, it's technically making a porn and it's not prostitution, so it's legal. So if you just filmed
a massage, like it's
that's like your
they
loophole.
call that like tantric porn.
Okay.
So I never thought about that.
That's what that word meant when you said it to me.
So Tantra, as most people know Tantra, they associate it automatically with porn. If you look up tantric massage, it's like your typical ugly dude massaging a pretty girl, and you know how that goes.
I gotta fuck these cramps out of you.
Right,
Like that?
basically. But in Thailand, where it originated, it's actually quite beautiful. It's a connection. It's an energy connection starting at the feet. And yes, orgasms can take place.
Sick.
But it's through energy work, connection with the person you're massaging, and through the heart.
And the guy has to be ugly, I'm guessing.
Well,
And
it can be anybody. Doesn't have to be like a guy.
exactly like a porn.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, Thailand sounds cool. Speaking of, you were in Thailand
I was in
recent-ishly, a month
Last
or two?
July.
Oh,
So last summer, not quite a year ago, but
I'm dumb. How was it? Where, why, when, how, what? You know.
You want the full story?
I want the fucking dirty detail, dude. Give me the dirty for 30 on.
I flew. I
Tina's
went to an
touch.
island. I came back, learned a lot. It was great.
I might have to edit some of that out. That was.
It's a long story.
Well, okay. Why did you go to Thailand?
I went to Thailand to put in 200 hours worth of work to learn Thai massage with a master down there named Sebastian Bruno. So I spent 30 days living on a tiny little island out in the middle of nowhere, took an hour boat ride to the island, slept on the floor. And now when I say I lived in the jungle, my room, I had everything. I had a bat living in my room. I had rats. I had monkeys that would come in and mess up all my stuff. No, but they had a hole in the ground. And they had a rock dividing between you and the jungle and like a shower head, and then they call it bum wash. So they don't have toilet paper. They don't have hot water. So everything there, you just spray yourself off, call it good.
For sure.
It's actually refreshing.
It sounds like it. It's probably like a cold plunge, but...
Yeah. But
like
it's 90 degrees, 100% humidity, all day, every day. So you have all the elements working against you. You have all the creatures in the world working against you. Mosquitoes and ants especially.
So it's like Florida.
But worse.
Because no Snooki.
Have you ever seen a huntsman spider? Look up huntsman spider if you get the chance. Think of tarantula, but like the bird tarantula, like this big, but they look like our brown spiders.
I don't like that.
No.
That's scary.
They were everywhere.
Everywhere. Like how everywhere?
Like I'd wake up and there'd be one on my mosquito net, like just hanging out. So I named every bug and creature Steve. And I was just like, oh, there's Steve.
Keep
He's
it
just
simple.
hanging out. Yeah, Steve. It's hard to be afraid of Steve.
I bet if those spiders were big enough and you had some like nail polish or something, you could probably tag a couple with like
You could.
a pink or something. So you'd be like, that's for sure Steve.
Yeah,
Because he likes pink.
I think so. Speaking of pink, don't you have a friend who likes to wear pink?
How was our film? I left. I was pretty inebriated and had my mind set on going to do stand-up that night. And so I left like 3 films in.
No, you guys were great.
Wasn't good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all right.
Cool.
I mean,
I'm glad people liked it. I also hate watching me. And I like premieres just to hang out with everyone, but I could really give 2 shits about watching a thing that I was in every take of, sort of thing.
I get that.
How was yours? Your guys has won some awards.
Ours was freaking awesome. Phil, it was his first time directing, filming, like doing everything, and he freaking rocked it. I'll have to send you the link.
Wait, did you guys go kind of in the beginning?
It was like second to last it was like right in
then
the
I
middle.
missed it. I think it missed it then.
Yeah.
I snuck some vodka into the theater and I was just like 2 films and I was like, I don't want to be here.
Honestly, he just had to pee and was seeking out that masseuse.
Yeah. They'll jerk you off after.
That's the important thing. That's what we really need to know. Where do you find them? I would actually...
You tell me you don't know?
I don't know, but I would really like to know.
Do girls go and get happy endings too?
I don't know. I never hear about that.
They got to.
Now, it is okay as a massage therapist because you keep your boundaries, but being a woman, I have massaged a bunch of breasts.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's just different.
Okay.
Yeah.
That checks out. I haven't.
You should.
Yeah.
It's great. Breast cancer awareness. It's important.
You know, I'm down to get my hands dirty.
Become a masseuse.
Yeah, if your chests are feeling tight. I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
I heard that Boise has like a back pages kind of thing where they have a lot of like Asian massage parlors and that kind of, but I heard they get busted a lot.
All the time. And again, how do I find them? I have so many clients and then they won't come to me. They won't come to me.
Sick.
Literally. Because I won't massage them the way they want to. But it's funny. Okay, here's an interesting thing. I charge $75 for the hour, right? I've had clients say, it doesn't matter. I will pay you whatever you want for the happy ending. But if I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't do that, but I'm just $75, like, oh, I can't afford it. Explain that one. I'm like, you're willing to pay me like $1,000 to $2,000 to give you a hand job, but $75, you can't afford it.
Like, dude, you know how much better you are at giving yourself a hand job than literally anybody else?
Right? You know what you want.
I know how to treat me right. I know what I'm about. But not saying hand jobs suck, but out of all the jobs,
Right?
the ones that blow are better.
I don't.
Anyways.
Anyway.
You know, I don't want to like demean your career.
Thank
so
you.
like I don't want to just ask questions about if you jerk people off because I know you don't. That's a masseuse.
But sometimes I wonder if I'm not in the wrong business. Like I think about it, I'm like, I could be making $400 to $1,000 an hour, but no, I choose to be honest and, law-abiding citizen.
Just get a camera. That's your loophole.
Or just move to Thailand.
Or move to Thailand.
But then people would only give me $5.
But in Thailand money...
That goes a long way.
Yeah. I had a buddy who went to Thailand. What are your motives, buddy?
Yeah.
Surfing?
You're there for business?
Yeah, you want those $2 cocktails? That's what it's for? Not for those $3 cocktails? But I had a friend who went, and he said that he went bungee jumping, and they do the kind where you dunk in the water at the very end of it. Mm-hmm. Did you?
No, so...
Like, did you do any touristy things aside from...
We only had Sundays off, and
Amen.
the majority of time, so it was monsoon season. So the stories I posted was like, oh, you're so lucky, it's sunny, it's beautiful. We had 6 days of sunshine out of the 30 days I was there. There were times I thought I was going to die with the amount of thunder, lightning, you have the ocean roaring and trying to kill you. But I did get to go on a boat ride in the middle of the night when it was a full moon. And so there's bioluminescence in the water. And so everything lights up. And it looks like aurora lights in the ocean. And I kind of got to go to a different island and explore. I did go snorkeling and kayaking and hiking on a couple of islands. But I had to take a boat, which was pretty expensive to go anywhere. Because I literally was an hour away from the main island. I was out in the middle of nowhere.
That's super... Wait, so that... I've seen, like, brief, that bioluminescence thing, like, if I was in California driving past, like, PCH or something, you kind of see it crashing in the waves, but it's not, like, ridiculous. It looks like someone threw a bunch of glow sticks in the water.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're in, like, I guess the middle of the night on a boat that's churning up the water while you're...
With no lights on.
How was it?
It was magical. And then you put your hand and you're, like, creating all the different swirly lights. Kind of scary too, being out in the middle of the ocean at night with nothing, because I don't know why I kept thinking there were no sharks or whales, but I kept thinking something was going to come up and eat me.
I hate just water that I can't see what's under me or to the side. I think it's because growing up in a landlocked state and the only thing I know about sharks are from Shark Week. If that's all you know about the ocean's trying to kill you all the time, and it's scary.
Or women during Shark Week, either. It's the same.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure during Shark Week, it's probably even scarier for women.
Right?
Because, because...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shark Week.
Girl Week. Anyways.
Moving on, question.
Do you sing?
I sing not well, but I can.
I guess the reason I remember one time you played a song. It was like a Russian something, I think, but had a really high note. And you were just like, I like the song because I can hit the high note. I was like, what? And you went, yeah! And you still do that?
I do.
Cool. That was all. I've been getting into singing recently. It's fun as fuck.
Oh.
And that's all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just that one time.
What's new? What's coming up? What's on your itinerary for not being a masseuse, but on your legal career?
So right now I am working on a huge goal plan for next year, bringing in some specialists from Brazil. I've been working with different energy workers, different therapists, herbologists. So my goal is to bring an all-inclusive wellness clinic to the Idaho area and start hosting retreats where you can go in and you have your yoga, which I hate. I freaking hate
don't like yoga?
I hate yoga.
Why?
It just sucks.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Plus, I can't do anything that yoga people can do, and I think I'm just more so jealous. And because I can't bend or stretch the way they do, I just decided to hate it. Yeah, it's supposed to be good for you, but I don't know.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, but I'd bring in yoga because it just seems fitting.
I mean, you're a masseuse. Some people might. Fuck.
I am.
You're a massagist.
Misogynistic.
Huge misogynist.
I am a misogynist, right? Yeah.
That's the word for it.
Massage specialist, body worker / healer. So it's a lot of
Everything
therapists will develop arthritis or injuries or tears. So as a therapist, I have torn my rotator cuff and my labrum, my labrum by doing a lot of deep tissue.
Your labrum majora and your labrium.
Words. I've actually have had to go to a physical therapist just to maintain, like, helping other people with their bodies by destroying my own body. It's a thing.
You're like Jesus or something.
Think of my name. Think of my first part of my name.
Holy fuck.
Right? Christina. But that sounds sacrilegious, and I'm not. I am a firm believer, so.
Right on.
Yeah.
But
I know I'll be struck by lightning one day.
But you're also like, you gave up yourself to help others.
I have, and I've been paying the price.
You need to get massaged before you give massage.
That's true.
Genistic. I'm learning to talk.
I want to clarify too. A lot of people think massage is just for relaxation and like prissy stuff, but it's not. All my clients are mostly all men who work very physically demanding jobs is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And
selling their bodies.
So my style is more geared towards therapy, and so I incorporate a lot of stretching, deep tissue, compressions.
No yoga though, right?
No.
Fuck that shit.
I hate yoga.
What about hot yoga? Have you ever done that?
I would think that being in Thailand would be considered kind of similar because we did yoga 2 hours a day, every day for 30 days. We'd start at 6 a.m. and it was really hot. So I sweated a lot and I cried a lot.
That sounds like I have never done hot yoga, but I've heard it's awesome.
That's what I keep hearing. Should we go?
Sure.
Should we just make it so we can come back to this and explain like how we feel about hot yoga?
Tune in for Pretty Good Misogyny Part 2, where
do we wear clothes or
in
like
hot yoga?
Yeah, what do they wear?
I think.
Can we get matching Speedos?
Yeah, I think so. That's probably a good call.
I'll get pasties or something.
I can get some too. It's not.
We should.
Okay.
Bikinis.
Fuck yeah. Great. I'm about it. It's on camera, so manifesting is a word.
Yes.
I've
also big in massage therapy. Manifest.
Misogyny.
Yoga.
I heard that if you do hot yoga, you need to not eat anything before, because it will just like wreck your insides, because just the stretching and
But could you imagine? I think it would be kind of funny. Not funny, a little funny.
It'll probably be funny.
Bunch of refried beans.
It's
could you
funny.
imagine being in a hot room and it's just like the silence, like, psst.
And just everyone like, what the fuck? And it's the instructor the whole time.
Yeah.
But I heard, you don't want to eat and bring like a gallon of water with you.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're leaking the whole time.
No, I didn't eat before any of my yoga, and it sucks too because then you just have your stomach is like, and you're like,
dude, like my stomach is louder than my voice has ever been.
Right. And then they're doing meditation, and you're just like, and you're like, shh.
My stomach has fucking vibrato. It's got heart. It's got soul.
Right?
All in my stomach.
Mine too. I wish I could get a growl right now. We'll try to get that too, like a growl duet.
We'll harmonize.
We just put the microphone. Nothing's happening.
Well, I ate a little earlier, so we need to meet up after yoga on an empty stomach, and then.
So we should set a date if we're gonna manifest this for our viewers who like all two of you.
Okay, we get like 7 to 8. Okay.
Sorry.
Consistently, every once in a while we'll get one that gets like 13. So.
I hope this will bump up your.
I hope it does too.
Because I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Because I've watched so many.
And then it's okay if you haven't. I haven't even watched them.
I think I've watched one.
And that's fine. But, okay. For later.
for later. I hope you do you just keep all this raw, or do you actually edit?
If there's like obviously
Boring.
like a personal story that you like didn't mean to, then I would cut stuff like that out if there's something you wanted taken out. But
Okay.
for the most, I mean, we don't really go over like 45 minutes ever, so they're usually pretty quick.
Okay.
But yeah, if there was something you wanted taken out,
Like this whole conversation
I
should
can
be
take
taken out.
I can take this out. The conversation about editing stuff out, I can edit out.
Yeah. Edit out just the boring stuff and just have it like ooh, masseuse. Happy ending.
Masseuse,
like just
jerk
cut
off,
it.
massage.
Yeah.
That'll be the clip. We do like a clip highlight reel of all of them, and I'll make one of that of just us saying masseuse, the hot yoga, fuck yoga, misogyny,
Speedo.
jerk off,
Misogynistic.
labia, whatever. I don't know.
We could just create it right now, and then you don't even have to like
You're
edit
right.
it. Well,
Cut
we'll
out
just
everything but this.
Yeah, we'll just bounce off. You say a word, I say a word.
Lotion.
Ooh.
I was thinking of massage words.
No. Lotion. Lubricant.
Seashell.
We got lubricant. We got hands on.
The bowls that go wah, 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 wah.
Sound bowls. Deep tissue touch. Breast massage.
It's not prostitution if you film it.
Nope. So, I think that's good. I don't
We
know how to add
can
to
work with that.
We can work with
There is art in there.
Just have it like, ooh, masseuse.
Masseuse,
Happy ending.
the hot yoga, misogyny,
Speedo.
fuck yoga,
We could just create it right now.
the hot yoga,
Misogynistic.
jerk off,
You say a word, I say a word.
labia,
Happy ending.
lotion,
Ooh. Hands on.
seashell,
Lubricant.
the bowls that go wah, 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 wah.
Sound bowls. Deep tissue touch. Just have it like, ooh, masseuse. Happy ending. I think we need a rap.
You want to rap something?
I would love to, but I'm really sucky at rhyming.
I mean, yeah, if we record for like 2 hours, I would say just start writing something and I'll talk. But
Yeah.
I mean,
next
you could
time. For
you
next
could,
time.
you could read your rap about you. If you could read my writing, it's terrible. I wrote it in a hurry.
Yeah. So, do you have any more massage questions for me?
Shit, I don't know. Do you have anything to like promote about like what if somebody wants you to Tina them in a non-misogynistic but massagistic way? How do they do that? Is there a website? Is there a social
All right.
media?
I have a Facebook account under Tina's Healing Touch. I also have an Instagram under Tina's Healing Touch. You can text me by my business number, which is 208-963-5100. I'm $75 for the hour, $115 for 90 minutes. I'm $555. No, wait. $669
Nice.
for the masseuse.
Piss me.
Yeah. That's Tina's touchy.
Tina's.
I
Yeah,
should,
yeah,
I
it's a
should
good name.
raise that. People, I'm gonna add a 69 to that, regardless of the price.
I think you should just have a bunch of like drafts for when in the future, if Idaho decides to be cooler about a lot of laws, if it becomes legal for you to do more things, I think you should have just some ideas for that. When that day comes, you can hit the ground running.
What I would like to do, and I have a whole thing
669.
if someone were to call the number, but I want it to be answered by like some man with a deep voice and like, Tina's touchy. I'm here for your needs.
What up? This is Christina's.
Tina's.
Wait, no, Christina's. You seen the other guys?
Oh. Wait, yes.
There's the girl named Christina, and he's Mark Wahlberg calls her Christina on accident, and then they
Ooh.
get really like way too mad at him.
I like Christina.
She's like, "It's Christina. Are you stupid or are you deaf?
Yes.
You come into my house, you get my wife's name right." And now I'm just gonna recite a whole movie unless you stop me.
It's okay, we can cut this part out.
Cut it out.
Cut it
Cut
out.
it out.
Woo!
Watch any movies recently?
Not any cool ones that come to my head right now.
Did you? Okay. The last year, you got like a favorite movie or no? All right.
No.
Live shows you've seen recently around here? Any local productions that jived your turkey?
I am going to a comedy show
Sick.
in Vegas in April to go see Gabriel Iglesias.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so I may have used the woman part to, like,
All the power to you, dude.
not like woman parts, like
Your brain,
my brain. Yeah,
the hottest body part of all,
of course. Yeah, I'm clever.
and feet.
Definitely the feet. Definitely my feet. You know, I have a foot account and it got up to 11,000 followers.
What's it called? You gonna plug that?
Model footage, but I just deleted it
Yeah.
because my ego was getting too big, and actually it's because I was getting jealous of my feet and all the attention they were getting, and I wasn't getting attention, so I just cut that off.
You know, you gotta set boundaries, even if they're on
Even if
yourself.
it's on you. It's amazing. I don't understand. You feet
Christina
people, what is
doesn't
wrong
go.
with you?
Christina does not go below the belt. That means feet.
Yeah. So if you want my feet, I'm sorry, they're gone now. That's why I wear ugly shoes. I hope you cut all of that out.
I don't want to, but it's like if you really want, I will, but I don't want to because that made me laugh.
I will not be giving any happy endings. Let's just make that clear now.
No
Even though
misogyny.
it's Vegas and it's legal and that's probably actually the perfect place,
I think that yeah.
but I don't know. I don't use my hands. I use my elbows.
Brain. Oh.
And my brain. And my feet. Actually, I do massage a lot with my feet. That's the thing.
And your Liberia. What was the word that you said that sounded like labia?
My labrum.
Labrum. I
It's
said
torn.
Liberia.
Yeah, my Liberia.
Her library is
Out of service. You
full of
can
banned books. So
not
go to your
check it
local
out.
library and read Catcher in the Rye.
Catch me. This is stupid.
It's really stupid, and it's my favorite. But it's pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. I think we've
we're
kind
good.
of been killing it content-wise.
Yeah.
Do you have any last little?
Okay, in all seriousness, I am good at what I do. I've put a lot of work. I've gone back to school. I have been studying a whole bunch of different techniques. I've been traveling the world, even to Germany, learning just different styles of massage to incorporate and put in to what I do. I try to separate myself from everybody else in that regard. So if you want an awesome massage, which Max has yet to experience, so we got to do another part 3 after hot yoga.
I've yet to have any massage. I had a Theragun one time. It's the closest I've been.
Yeah.
Or like when your friends are like, "Let me get that," and you're like, "No,"
Well,
because I hurt myself. And
now you got to book a massage with me.
okay,
So then you know that I'm like legit.
I'll do it through the website and everything, through the call.
Just message me.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a website. I had a lot of complications. I took it down. I've actually done really well with just my Instagram, and mostly it's all referral based. So I just get a lot of people saying that their friends recommended me, or they found my card that I literally like put everywhere. Maybe it's okay to put your card somewhere. I just do it anyway. I don't ask permission. I just like throw cards everywhere, stick them on people's cars,
I think that's okay, as long as it's not like a sticker that you're slapping on their windshield or something. But I mean, we have pretty good stickers all over town, and
That's a genius. I didn't even think about stickers. That lasts longer.
or that sticker in the back. It's kind of faded right now,
Yeah.
but we just have like a bunch of rolls of them, and sometimes we'll just go skate around downtown and slap them on the back of Steins and stuff.
That's nice. I
fun.
should do that too.
Yeah,
Just this.
and then. If you got that, and then people
Yeah.
would see that and be like, "Hey," they would send it to you on social
when you go
media.
like that, looks like some weird gangster sign.
Wu-Tang. But yeah, that'd be sick, because then people on your social media would be more involved, because people would see it and be like, "Hey, I saw your sticker," and then people would be like, "What is that sticker?"
I'm gonna start
She's a
making
misogynist.
stickers. I am a misogynist. A misogynistic masseuse.
Make more than me, so
That's true.
first you don't know that.
Fairly certain.
You can assume it, though.
I've seen the car you drive.
Fuck you.
My car actually is not any better because
You-
basically I drive a lesbian car, so
That's fine.
I love it. I love it so much. Subarus, seriously.
They're awesome.
They're so great.
You got a Subaru Lesbian Legacy. And
no.
Impreza.
Impreza.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about cars to like ask any more questions about that.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It's
It
got
drives.
reverse on it. Cool, nice. Spare tire. Haven't needed it yet.
Yeah,
I haven't figured that. Okay,
Haven't figured it out.
you
It's
can fill
got
it.
brakes.
Good, that's good.
And- I take it to the car wash, like all the time, because I have OCD like that. So
I like that.
actually, I paid for a membership, and I feel if I don't take it 3 times a day, I don't get my money's worth. So.
No, I get that.
Like any spec, I'm like, ugh, car wash.
Is it that big one
It's
up the?
Mr. Car Wash. Yeah.
And it's just fun to drive through.
I just like driving through, honestly. Yeah.
That moves your car and you just along for the ride. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's like I've always wanted to go on like a road trip when there's the trucks that carry all the dealerships or all the dealership cars. I want to be on one of those cars while
I
they're.
think that'd be awesome.
That'd be so.
They do it in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, they just drive it off whenever they want to get off. Doesn't
Can
seem
you
that
imagine
hard.
if they had a special car wash for a truck like that?
That'd be a really big car.
That'd be such an awesome car wash.
Can you imagine just walking through it with it on and just having water? You'd be so clean.
I've always wanted to walk through a car wash, like all geared up and just like.
I think Steve-O from Jackass did that.
Yeah.
And he was fine, but I think the one complaint is it like the water's really cold. Like you come out.
Well, that's
right,
why you're like in a wetsuit and goggles. I think it would hurt.
Yeah, probably getting smacked by the.
Would you consider that a painful massage?
I think so. I mean, it's putting pressure onto your skin and it's different temperatures and stuff. And I guess if it gets some cramps out, then it's doing the right thing.
Could you imagine if I had a client and I had like those washing hand things? I'm like, wax on, wax on. Can I do that when I do your massage?
Yeah.
Can I film it?
Sure.
We'll try a different technique.
Yeah, you do that, and I will also just talk the whole time and be very much not like the ideal patient client
Yeah.
that you would
That's
have.
I've had
Talkers.
I've had a lot of talkers.
Damn.
I like the sleepers because then I don't have to put as much effort.
Fair
I
enough.
always put a lot, my best.
Labrum. Well, Christina, this has been pretty good. This has been a pretty damn good. I love your studio.
Thank you.
I love what you've done. I love what you're doing with it. I hope it works out, and I hope you can get up in Fluffy's back and legs or whatever.
That almost sounds bad. Like, I hope you can get around Fluffy.
I meant up in. Get in his back. Get in those knots, dude.
Okay.
I don't know. What's masseuse trash talk like? Like she probably doesn't even know I don't know.
I don't know, but I kind of would like to have a massage smackdown. Like, what?
It'll be like a short sketch or something. Like, just your trash talk between your rival
Massage
misogynist.
therapist, yeah. I gotta look some stuff up. That'd be
That's-
funny.
We'll blueprint. We'll
Write
workshop.
that down. So we got hot yoga. All right. To sum it up,
Yes.
this is what's gonna come up next. We got to go to a hot yoga class.
Got it.
And we'll try to get that done in the next 2 weeks. Fair?
That seems I
Yeah.
can
We'll
do
pick
that.
a day. We'll pick a morning, early morning,
Find a place.
and let's try to find one that has a lot of meditation where you can just like kind of sleep halfway through it. I like that one. We got to get matching swimsuit. So we'll just go to Walmart. Yeah. We got
Massaging Fluffy.
Yeah.
Hot yoga. What was the thing we were just... Oh, yeah. Masseuse trash talk.
masseuse trash. I can see how you could masseuse trash talk because like just think it like
I mean, it's pretty trash talky to call another...
masseuse. You didn't see that coming.
Unless you charged him.
Unless you charged him.
You slut. All right.
I think we're good here.
I think we nailed it. This wasn't pretty good. This was great. I had so much fun. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
You say the last thing, and then I'll turn. Just because I'll keep tagging on. I'm a last word guy, so I won't do that.
I'm Christina with Tina's Healing Touch. I'm located in Boise, Idaho. Please feel free to reach out to me, book a massage, and get your relax on. Peace.
Fuck.